I don't even want to talk about it. But mine is okay. Mine is about Justin Fields. Okay. But quick stats. I want to put some stats up. So Justin Fields has started 27 games so far. He is 5-22 in those games. He has been sacked over 100 times. His completion percentage is 59.8. He has thrown for 26 touchdowns and 24 interceptions. Nice. He has fumbled 31 times.
Yikes.
And he is averaging 156 passing yards per game. I don't even want to talk about it. But mine is okay. Mine is about Justin Fields. Okay. But quick stats. I want to put some stats up. So Justin Fields has started 27 games so far. He is 5-22 in those games. He has been sacked over 100 times. His completion percentage is 59.8. He has thrown for 26 touchdowns and 24 interceptions. Nice. He has fumbled 31 times.
Yikes.
And he is averaging 156 passing yards per game. This hurts my heart to say because I'm Justin Fields is my boy. But he ain't it. I know, and he's black quarterback, but honestly, he ain't it. Watching he hasn't been in for a minute, and I just been trying to be like, oh, it's his decision making is piss poor, fam.
It truly is.
I counted. There were 7 times during the game that on Sunday that there were 1 or 2 open receivers that he looked at and did not throw the ball. He literally looked and did not throw the ball. So I don't know if he's thinking too much. I don't know if he's. The crazy part about it is that he'll throw an amazing ball. I was like, fam, you can throw the ball. Throw it. Stop holding the ball. And he doesn't play with any urgency at all. He backpedals and he's just whatever. He don't have any urgency or anything. And it's frustrating. Even though Moore had over 100 yards or whatever with 5 receptions and stuff like that. But multiple times, dude, 7 times during that game. We could have won that game if he would have just simply passed the ball instead of holding. The offensive line fixed everything that we did wrong against Green Bay. We fixed it. The playbook. We played this game right. It came down to him not throwing the ball. I'm not cussing no more, but I want to cuss. It is frustrating, fam. Justin Fields, I love you, black quarterback all day, fam, but you have to throw the ball. Sunday was no excuses. That it came down to you. The offensive line, you had ample time to throw the ball this week. You wasn't running for your life. You had time to throw the ball. But you just held the ball, fam. Huh?
I seen him running a couple times on highlights.
That was because he wanted to. Yeah, he took off running. He didn't have to.
And that's so.
It's frustrating. Again, it's frustrating because we rectified the offensive line. Okay, cool. They actually stepped up finally.
How they did past week?
They did step up. Watch the game. Did you watch the game? Don't try to talk shit. You ain't even watch the game. So now you making me cuss.
I seen some.
God damn! You didn't even watch the game. I watched every single snap, fam. This man had ample time to throw the ball and he just didn't throw it. It seemed you can tell when he drops back that he is thinking instead of thinking just the plays there, fam. Just throw the ball. I just need you to throw the ball. I want you to be comfortable, fam. And I'm not even going to put it all on you. Before, I didn't want to put it all on Justin Fields. I was like, oh, okay, well, it's the coaching staff. Oh, our O-line trash.
Oh, he ain't got no receivers.
We didn't fix it. Yeah, he don't have no receivers. Oh, we didn't fix the offense around him. We tried, fam. We've been trying to cater to you, but you're not doing it. Last year, our offense was not made for a quarterback as just for Justin Fields.
And last year, halfway through, y'all kind of adjusted.
And then they adjusted towards the end
to make him run, give him some more running plays, and
to make him feel more comfortable. Like I said, he had an amazing fantasy season, but fam, you don't throw over 200 yards, fam. How do you expect us to win games when our quarterback only throws for 150 yards a game?
And that man said he was going to throw for 4,000 this year.
I was a fool. I'll say it. Ain't no way in the world. He damn near ain't gonna throw for 1,500. Like how he going right now, fam.
He ain't trying to let that motherfucker go.
It's irritating, fam.
Why throw it to you when I can run it myself?
I'm irritated. Because I have to come to the realization that like he's trash. And that we trash. And that hurts my heart, fam. Because I'll be on here looking up. Y'all make me look a fool every week.
Okay, so
Yes, fam.
I can feel it. Comment real quick. KG pointed out the fact that poor guy Chicago can't get it right. And then he also pointed out the fact that Diddy broke the cuss code and he got so frustrated.
I didn't cuss at all last week.
I don't know if that is true.
I did. Run it back. I ain't cuss at all.
Really? Listen to that. I'm just so used
to
I
said a few niggas. I ain't cuss, no.
Well, I don't count that as cussing. I say that too. Dwayne pointed out the fact I heard the Bears had one called quarterback run. I'm no head coach, but it feels like they're taking a big part of his game away. And that's part of it. Like the coaching staff should give a little bit like, hey, we know you're a mobile quarterback. Let's put in a couple more plays designed to get you moving.
Yeah.
And we saw last year it worked a bit for him.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know why they would take that out completely. Like they're trying to force him into being this pocket presence. And I get it. They got the weapons around him, so on and so forth. But like, if you have the talent to scramble, you should find a way to try to incorporate that into the game in ways that can be beneficial to the offense.
But if you know that he's going to tuck and run on a bunch of your called pass plays,
the defense,
I can imagine that you want to limit the amount of hits that he takes. So, like, calling a design run might...
He don't slide.
That's that young stuff.
He don't slide.
Jordan Love ain't want to slide.
He's trying to drop his shoulder every time.
What's the rookie quarter? Anthony Richardson. That boy didn't want to slide either. And
he hit the back of his head.
He ain't finished neither one of these first two games yet.
Yeah, because they did the highlight package at during halftime of the Packers game. Terry Bradshaw made some comment about I learned not to take all those hits, and I'm like, I didn't like the way that he said it, but then when I digest the message, it's like,
you're right. Like, from an old white man,
Justin Fields only ran 4 times on Sunday, and I don't believe any of those were a dialed in.
No, it was just him taking off, but him taking off when we have open receivers, that's the problem.
I saw somebody on Twitter happen the other video, and they just highlight the open dude. And it did what you said. You saw him go through his progression.
He literally looked.
Stare him down.
And then he went like this.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, oops. Not a here, fam. Like, you protection. When the O-line, I'm telling you, go back. The O-line played great. This man did not throw the ball. He holds the ball too long. It's frustrating.
One, I've kind of been, wondering this for a couple years, wondering out loud. I'm like, are we sure? Like, when they were like, oh, we're not going to take quarterback number 1.
Are we sure that was the right move?
Justin Fields is the guy. Like, he hadn't really shown anything. And, part of it, I can't play the what if game, but I do wonder if they threw him out there too quick. Like, when it felt like they moved on to him as starting quarterback because whoever y'all had, his rookie year was Foles.
Yeah. It was Nick Foles.
Okay, yeah, and it's like he was ass, but again, he seems to be one of the people that needed to sit and really get acclimated. Like, if he would have got the Jordan Love treatment,
he'd be well better off. Yeah,
you got to have the right quarterback to sit behind too in that situation.
You do, but they moved to him as a starting quarterback out of desperation, not out of he's ready to be thrown out there. It's like I said it when they did it. I'm like, I don't think you need to be thrown out there that early because you're not ready and you're gonna get bad habits. And now you think, I gotta bail. You know what I mean? So they may have ruined him going forward because
it's all mental now. Everything is all he has the talent. He can do everything. It's all mental now. His mental clock is thrown off because he ran the entire season last year.
Yeah.
But it's just so frustrating. I'm like, dude, look. You're wide open. And the thing that really got, I was like, fam, you're looking right at 2 of them. I was like, that's the easiest.
Maybe he's like Jameis and he need contacts or something.
Oh, man.
I forgot Jameis and you couldn't see.
That's my dude, man. Jameis.
Triple T in the comments said, bear down and out.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha. That's for me.
And then on the, KG added that somebody need to grab that man a chair. We don't need to get Ken no chairs.
It's get real ugly.
And then Dwayne added about Anthony Richardson that he's gonna have a short career if somebody don't talk to him. Yeah. And that's part of growing up as a quarterback. You know, when you're younger, you feel invincible. I mean, that's even
Lamar did. Lamar did.
And then for a while in life, Aaron Rodgers didn't slide at first when he started as a starter, like because he has
you don't need to talk to Tom Brady. This man playing till he's 40 because he don't take hits. He only been hurt once. He only got hurt once his entire career, and he's been playing since he's 40. Yeah, it's odd.
KG also added that he's a run-first quarterback, but he doesn't have a body like Josh Allen to sustain it. Josh Allen barely got a body to sustain it. He's been having shoulder problems and all kinds of stuff. Hits. He just played through it, but like...
You think he Tebow? He be trying
to... Hey, Tebow, what? Tebow...
That was a big boy.
Hey, he could do it. Because Tim Tebow wasn't a throwing quarterback anyway.
Anthony Richardson's a big dude, too. Like, he's built like a tight
Desmond Ridder has a Tebow throw.
Okay. I think that's a good note in the NFL section.
That's a Tebow.
A Tebow throw.
Hey, man, put some respect on Tebow, bro. He's a winner.
What kind of respect?
He's a winner.
Okay.